continue.
Okay, guys.
Welcome to part 2.
Welcome to part 2 of Inside the Fort at Burgh Castle. So, yeah. What way do you want to go? Do you want to go around the edge still? Yeah? Yeah, we're going to continue around the edge. It's quite a good sort of walk around the
Explain what happens to Dad.
Yeah, Jack likes all these grass sort of things because he takes all the grass seeds and chucks them over his dad to annoy him. You see, his dad's got a lot of sensory issues, so he don't really like it, does he?
I'd pull this out and then just chuck it on him.
Yeah, but Jack does know how to wind him up.
Buttons.
Yes. But sometimes they drive me insane when they argue. But sometimes they can get along though, can't you?
You should hear how my dad F's and blinds.
Yeah, he just struggles to sort of show his emotions and stuff, and knows
So
how
you don't
to.
like swearing, you don't want to see my dad.
He doesn't swear all the time. He's also a great character.
He's a bit abusive at times.
There's a couple of young people over there just having a drink and a rest, enjoying the view. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah.
Just having a can of drink and I think a smoke maybe.
Subscribe. I keep forgetting to remind you in between the video.
Oh, okay.
No, like as we're doing the video, I like remind the viewers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. It's that bit where they're actually leaning against. That's the bit that I used to play on a lot when I was a child.
How old?
I was probably about, I don't know, 13, 14, when we used to come up with Nanny, and we'd sit up on this bit actually and lay a blanket out and have a picnic, and she'd take off and run around. And you could walk along this little ledge here as well, because it's quite a little ledge.
No, in fact, you kind of look like a kid now still, don't you, man?
Yeah, but I think you probably couldn't really get round the back of that now because it's all overgrown a bit now.
Yeah.
Like, it's all brambles, which didn't used to be there, so that's a shame to
This
see.
is in like the 90s, when it keep in mind.
Yeah, I used to come up here in the 90s, so it has changed a lot since then. We could go around the back there and show them what it's like around the back. There's a little tiny bit there, I don't know, maybe again it might have been a gate here, maybe. Let me show you what it's like around the back. There's a big clump of it there, look, all brambles over it, big bit there. This is quite interesting because you can see what it's like on the back, look how that bit's starting to, yeah. They've put some fence in here because it is very unstable, you can see that bit's tilting really badly. Yeah. Well, you can either walk down here or you could go down here, can't we? I think it still brings out to the bottom. Because if you went that way, you'd come out where the steps are, but I suppose this is a little shortcut. Yeah, you can see there's not much of that bit left now. So we used to spend hours, we used to run around it and play on it and that when we were young. Yeah, we did, yeah. So many blackberries there are going to be. And this is lovely though. But we're going to get a magnet ordered. I don't know if any of you guys like magnet fishing. We're going to order one tonight, and we may bring it down here because there's water down here, and give it a go down here. Most people come crabbing down here off the little bridge that we're about to go on in a minute. But some people like to try magnet fishing because it's a bit more exciting than just, oh, we're going to catch a fish sort of thing. You just don't know what you're going to reel in, do you?
No.
But it can be quite hard because some of the stuff you can catch can be quite big.
Do you say about me and Sam or what?
Yeah, so Jack did a bit of magnet fishing a couple of weeks ago with somebody he knows. So that's this way to the pub. That's the path that we'll take on the way back. And this is the path that will lead us to the little pub we're heading to. It's not too far, it's probably about a 20-minute walk along here. You can hear the reeds all blowing, which sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really peaceful. It's a beautiful evening. You'd think there'd be a lot more people up there enjoying it.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, there's a couple of people walking and enjoying it.
I don't think they're gay together.
No, I think it might be a granddad and a son or something, maybe. Yeah, this is similar to Carlton Marshes. I don't know if any of you know Carlton Marshes.
Yeah.
That we've been going to a lot recently, and they have.
We did a video there.
Yeah, they have
Did we?
paths like this, and obviously they have marshes there, don't they? But that's a really lovely place to go and spend an evening, and they do like trails.
There's some swans at the minute, don't there, so if you can.
Yeah, we had to do a bit of a detour because this swan was being quite vicious because it was protecting its babies. So we didn't want to upset it. You can see water down there. Look.
And there's a little There's a coot who's made their nest really close, isn't there, Ryan?
Yeah.
You spray about that coot.
Yeah, there's a little coot who has made a little nest, and every time we go to Carlton Marshes there's a little bench, and we just stop there and we basically
Cheeky here try and make it jump, don't I?
yeah.
Like coat.
Yeah. So here we are at the bridge where everyone crabs from, and it tells you a little bit of information about Burgh Castle here. Look on the sign. I think there's a scan me app thing, so you can scan it and then it will tell you all about it. But this is where most people come crabbing. The water's gone out though, but yeah, I think further along there we could probably do magnet fishing. This is a nice little spot though, just to look out across the fields and everything. And yeah, yes you can. Yeah, we don't have a crabbing line with us today, but that's because we're only going up to the pub, aren't we, for a little stroll and get a little drink, and then we are and we're getting a little pick up at about 7:30, so we'll have a quick little drink. It's a bit slippery. We've had a little rain in Lowestoft last night, and apparently there was in Gorse and Burgh Castle last night, Jackson and he said, so it might be a bit slippery.
Yeah, you get a pick up from like Norfolk down.
Yeah, we're getting picked up from where we got dropped off on the bus, which is the Queen's Head pub. But we're not going to the Queen's Head pub for a drink. We're going to a pub a bit further up here. Not too sure of the name of the pub. I'll have to let you know.
Not getting alcohol, am I, Mum?
No. Oh, can you see over there? There's kind of like a unusual blackbird like across the water. Not sure what that would be. He's an unusual one. But next time we come, we're going to bring our binoculars and some packed lunch, and we're going to spend a good afternoon just doing a bit of bird spotting and that, aren't we, I think?
Sorry about my language, Mum, but can you explain about the seagull wankers?
Yeah, Jack just always tries to sort of like stop seagulls when they're doing bad things and that. So
Probably seagull wanker.
yeah, so he does actually like seagulls, but yeah, sometimes they can do things that are a bit annoying.
Definitely, like when I was younger, you're one that harassed my sister.
Yes, one harassed his sister and stole her biscuit and bit her finger, so that wasn't very good. But yeah, this is really... Oh, sadly there's a tiny little baby sparrow died.
Let's go
You see
past it.
Yeah, he must have... Well, he might have got caught by a, I don't know, a fox or a, yeah, a cat, owl or something like that. Actually, along this path in a minute we'll come across some beautiful gardens that face onto this path. People have got a beautiful place to live where they can enjoy the sunsets and just see the water from the gardens. And I think they might have a cat possibly, so sounds like a boat coming along. I can hear a boat. This would be a good place to but sadly it's all locked off though. Like,
you can get across.
Let's see if we can see the boat and give them a wave. That looks like a warbler over there, that bird. See him?
Which one?
The bird over there, a warbler. You give the man a wave.
Hello.
Family having a nice little time on the boat. You can't see us miles away. Here you go. Give us a wave. They look like they're having a lovely time on the boat, don't they? Although people have knocked this down so you can get over it, like, you're not supposed to, but someone's knocked the fence down so that you can climb over and go to the water, like.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely peaceful place though, isn't it? Really nice. I think we weren't too sure do we or don't we come, but I'm glad we did make that decision to come now. So actually it's been quite nice just enjoying the bus ride over and just coming and seeing the beautiful scenery, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice to get some fresh air in your lungs and get a bit of exercise. It makes you feel a lot better when you feel a bit down or you just want to get out and stuff. So
And thank you to all the subscribers as well.
yeah, thank you if you've been subscribing. It's much appreciated.
Like, thank you for pointing out and everyone else.
Yeah. So you have a sign here to just warn you about how deep the water is. Just says danger, keep clear for 175 metres. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Beccles, but literally a couple of weeks ago, sadly, a young boy thought it would be funny to sort of go in the river there and have a cool down. It was really hot, but unfortunately
He's lost his life.
he did lose his life, yeah, and everybody in the town's really shocked and saddened by it.
while you're talking about that, focus on the blackberries, what are you doing now?
Blackberries.
While you're talking about the
Oh,
views,
yeah.
showing the views.
Yeah, so, yeah, we'll just show you these blackberries, look. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was just showing you this. Yeah, all the hedgerows, that's lovely. And then down here you've got a lovely bit of water again. It's really lovely. Such a nice walk along there, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah, so anyway, we'll get back to
Yeah.
Rowing.
Yeah, we'll probably do a part 3 when we get to...
I mean, we'll get back to what we were saying about the boy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, sadly they did a big rescue effort and everything for him. But when they did locate him a couple of hours later, sadly, he had died. So he was only 14
about
or
13, I thought.
Yeah, really young. So
13, 14.
and the sad thing was
there was a couple of girls, wasn't
there was a
there?
couple of girls, but also his twin brother was with him. I later found out, and he actually saw his brother lose his life. So awful for him to now not have his twin brother, but to have those memories of losing him in such an awful way.
Everyone is really sorry for him and Becky, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone's really sorry. He lived above a newsagent, so he was quite known in the community.
NJJA near the pantomime place, if you know that.
Yeah,
His shop.
I think he used to help his family in the shop a little bit, and I know he did deliver some of the newspapers to help out. But everybody in the community is really shocked and saddened by it and devastated for his family, so not nice, but yeah. And I'm going to show you this in a second, because we are now approaching the bit I was talking about where some people have got the most lovely gardens. They're back onto all this. So lucky.
How long have you been recording for?
Just nearly 12 minutes.
And then, maybe we should end again and do part 3.
Someone's got a chair sort of situated there so they can take in the view. Look, at our home we don't have a massive garden. This is a really big garden, but we don't really have a big garden, but we have like allotments at the back of our garden.
Yeah.
And sometimes we'll take a chair and just go and look for bats on a summer's night, won't we?
Yeah, but we didn't see any last time.
No, we did that a couple of weeks ago and we didn't see one single bat, so in the end we decided just to go for a walk in the end, didn't we? But
we saw a crazy seagull, I think that was that night, wasn't it?
yeah.
That psychotic seagull just going, running really crazy.
So there's all the water. Yeah, there was. And then on the left you've got the people's gardens who were so lucky to live there. Look at that, look. And you think, well, why aren't they in the gardens? You know, if I was there, I'd be in the garden right now, not indoors.
Oh, watch out.
Is it really boggy there? Yeah, it's quite slippery. We've just got to be careful. Hold on to that fence if you need to.
I don't want to be electrified.
No, you won't. I'm holding on to it. That's not an electric one. Yeah, sometimes we just have to be careful, because sometimes around here in the countryside in Norfolk and Suffolk you do get some electric fences, or like chicken wire ones, so you just have to be really careful. But yeah, I think we might be near the pub now. I think we might be very close.
Yeah, so let me check. So we'll say bye for now, bye, and then come back in just a sec.